A UPS plane just recently also had a close call with a smaller aircraft on the runway this week at the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. While we're working to learn more details, what we do know is it involved a UPS Boeing 767 coming in from Atlanta and a smaller one leaving to go to Columbus, Ohio. This was late Tuesday in the morning. UPS officials say their plane conducted what's called a go-around during its approach at the direction of air traffic control. We want to play you a bit of that audio recording from the airport tower.
25, stop. 03 heavy go around. Skylab 25, what are you doing?
We just needed to know I guess we're just going to write up what happened. We had to go around. It sounded like a runway incursion possible.
A possible runway incursion. I don't know if we have confirmation if he was over the whole short bars or not, but we had our ground radar alert, and when it alerts, we have no choice but to send the aircraft around.
That sounds good. Yeah, we were.
So you're hearing were the recordings of the earlier instruction for the smaller plane to listen to the air traffic control's instructions. Now, the FAA did release this statement to us. Air traffic control instructed UPS Airlines Flight 1303 to perform the go-around at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport after, again, the other aircraft turned onto the runway without authorization. The required separation was maintained, end quote. And they say this information is preliminary. It could change as they continue to investigate.